Hey, it's Edon from brandcentric.com. We're going to go over the AI Visibility Audit from Common Crawl. This is very important for geo optimization. So LLMs like ChatGPT, Claude, all use Common Crawl to get data from your website via Common Crawl's data. So let's go over this right here. The crawl decides what AI knows. There's a layer of search work that sits upstream of everything most of us audit before on-page optimization, before technical SEO. Before link building, a website has to be reachable by the crawlers that feed AI training data. If it is not, a page can rank beautifully in Google and still be invisible to ChatGPT, Claude, and Perplexity. So Common Crawl uses something called CCBot. CCBot is Common Crawl's web crawler. It visits publicly accessible web pages, follows links, respects robots.txt rules, and saves captured pages into Common Crawl's open web archive. And we'll take a look at that in a minute, how they do that and how you can check if your website is crawled by Common Crawl. So here's how to check if a website is in Common Crawl. You can use this command, and we're going to jump to terminal in a second. You're going to replace your domain with the website. So here's how to check if a website is in Common Crawl. You're going to use this command over here. We're going to jump to terminal to make it easier to understand. You're going to replace your domain with the website. You see your domain over here. So let's first check the status within Common Crawl. So we're going to use DocuSign as an example. Curl, you can see this command over here. I'll leave this within the description in YouTube. So we're going to check the status right here. And you can see if we scroll up, you can see that you get a status of 200 for this. Okay. So jumping over here, we want to see when was the last time that Common Crawl crawled DocuSign. So we use this command over here. I'll put it in the description. We're going to press enter, and we can see the timestamp is over here. We see the length. This is in bytes, file name. So those two commands are very useful if you want to check it out. Now, how to check if you are optimized for geo? Check your robots.txt. A user agent like this would be blocking. It would block the CCBot, the Common Crawl bot, from crawling the entire website. So let's jump to a robots.txt that shows two types of allow rules and one disallow rule. This is the allow crawlers, including CCBot, to crawl the entire website. So this would allow the CCBot to crawl. This explicitly allows CCBot to crawl. So this only says allow the CCBot to crawl. And this blocks the CCBot from crawling the entire website. Some people, some publishers are explicitly saying, hey, I don't want Common Crawl to crawl my website. But just a tip, I don't think Claude, ChatGPT, Perplexity are going away. So I would use one of these two to allow Common Crawl to crawl your data and feed it into the LLM. So all this came from a very authoritative source, this Common Crawl PDF. How AI systems actually discover content. Number one, the CCBot crawls the web. 2, raw data enters the archive. 3, AI labs filter and train. Number 4, the model knows your content. So the main takeaway is that Common Crawl visibility begins with access. Make sure CCBot is not blocked by robots.txt, your CDN, or your firewall. Then confirm that important URLs actually appear in the Common Crawl index.